One of the great joys of my role as Bishop of Dorking is being champion of children, which includes schools in our diocese. The Diocese of Guildford is blessed with 82 schools, which educate over 20,000 children across Surrey and North Hampshire.
I run a small business, an IT company. I felt this was a really important role for the school, but also for our community.
I think the role of governors is absolutely imperative in giving staff, particularly the head, a sense that their work is incredibly important, that they are really valued, and that we as a governing body are immensely appreciative of what they do, both for the school, for the pupils and the local community.
They were looking for governors, and they were particularly interested in someone with HR or legal experience. I'm an employment law solicitor, and I kind of felt that maybe this was something that I could help with.
Foundation governors support me in my role by, I'd say first and foremost, being a strategic sounding board. So someone who I can talk through the strategy of the school and to think ahead about where we want to take the school to in 2 years, 5 years or 10 years. An ideal foundational governor in terms of their personal qualities would be somebody who understands the difference between the operational and the strategic. So we often say here that it's eyes on, hands off. I think also on a personal level, someone who is calm, someone who is measured, someone who is reasonable and understands the demands of the role is also incredibly important.
There is a time commitment to being a governor. We probably 2 to 3 meetings a term, depending on where we are in the school year. But those are set for us certainly a year in advance. And you need to be organised because there is quite a lot of reading as preparation for those meetings. There are also governor visits that we do where we visit the school and see it in operation and see how we're progressing against our ambitions for the year.
If we don't maintain and support these local schools and other organisations, our communities will die, because for us it's not just about our own school but the wider community and the world we live in.
If I was to sum up the role of being a governor in one word, I would probably use the word rewarding. It is immensely rewarding. You get to see what goes on, but you are doing a lot of real good, both for your school and the community in which you live.
So if this is something that you're willing to consider, I would really encourage you to think not just about the gift that you're able to give, but also about the blessing that it would be to you.